Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Oracle Quick SQL and Apex application creation in minutes. Today we'll try to cover introduction to Quick SQL, and we will see how quickly you can create scripts and sample data as well. And from that script we will create application quickly in Apex. So to show you how easy it is using Quick SQL and wizard based creation of application, right? Okay, let's start. So this is our agenda today, right? So let me move to our cloud account. Okay, I will share the link under the video. So let's say, for example, this is my script, sample script. I put it some settings on the top, and down this is table creation. This is Quick SQL. Okay, I'm just giving you example, right? Okay, let's move to Quick SQL, right? This is how it is. I will close it to show you from start, right? So this is, let's say, for example, we have cloud account free forever. So I will launch Apex, right? Okay, or you can use apex.oracle.com, up to you, or your own in-house, whatever. Quick SQL will be there. So this is how it will appear, the Apex homepage. We will go to SQL workshop. We will not use this one. We'll see it later. But let's see, for example, we'll go to utilities and we will come to Quick SQL. Yes, very nice feature. And please keep in mind, at start you might feel it a bit difficult. Okay, what is this? Because syntax difference. But maybe within a few minutes or hours, once you will practice, you will feel it very, very easy, right? Quick SQL, okay, it has two windows. If you see, left side is your working window. You will type over here, and right side it will display whatever you will, it will generate the script for you, right? Okay. Anytime if you need any help or you are a bit confused, you can click this help. You can find it over there. If you want sample scripts, you can click load. You will find few over here, if you see, and whatever you will save, you will find it over here, right? Your own scripts, right? So just to have flavor of Quick SQL, let me upload one load model. I will upload one model. Okay, this is how it is. Leave the right part. So left side, how it is, let me just give you some sort of details. This is the table name. You don't need to write create table, this, that, nothing. Oracle will do it for you. Oracle wants to make you lazy, in the simple words, and to be honest. So you don't need to do much, but you will get things done by Oracle or Oracle Apex or Quick SQL or whatever, right? So just see on the left side, don't see on the right side, automatically things will happen. So here we are giving instruction to the Oracle, create table departments and insert sample data 4 rows or 4 records, right? Because sometimes you need to test application, you need sample data, right? So it will create 4 records, just dummy data, it will not be actual department names or something like that, but it will give as per the column data type, it will insert some values over there, right? Okay, next is, if you see here, department is on the left side and employee is bit on the right side. That means there's a reference key over here. So if you see here, department will become parent because there's a linkage, and employees will be the child, right? Because we will be using we will be linking with that, right? Okay, now if you see here, we say 4 and this is not null, right? So name will be not null. Okay, location, country, and etc. Here we are giving instruction that implies 14 records should be inserted. You can increase or decrease whatever as you like, right? Okay, here we are saying varchar 50 length of this name. Here we haven't used, it will automatically assign something. Okay, if you see here cost center, we haven't entered any underscore, but Oracle will take care. Here we are saying this should be number. Here date hired. So again we are not even bothering to have this underscore. It will automatically take that job, right? And job is varchar 255. At the end we are saying view, create view name m underscore v based on departments and employees. It will automatically join, it will take all the columns of departments and employees and will create a view. Okay, it will automatically generate, but you can click here generate SQL, and now we will see the right side. If you see here, it is automatically creating this table script, right? We haven't done anything. See, now you can control these lengths if these are extra, you don't like it. Let me do it something here. Let's say I'm saying VC 50 country name. This is enough for me. So I will generate, and if you see here, it automatically change to 50 characters, right? Same you can do for the location, up to you, right? Okay, down if you see here we are saying email all should be in the lowercase, right? Up to you. Here it is number, whatever. I mean, this is where you can change. Okay, if you see here, then we have this employees table, right? And if you see here, we have this reference, right? With this ID. See, automatically it is creating an ID column. We haven't mentioned here ID, right? So it is adding one primary key. Okay, it is reference there. And if you see down, wow, it is automatically creating indexes as well. What else you need? Then it is also creating trigger on these tables, right? Okay, next is, see, just to make it lower, it is creating trigger. Good one. Okay, next it is creating a view for you, right? Here is automatically it will join, see, everything is done. Then after creating views, a view, it will insert some sample data over here, see, it's a sample data, right? My goodness, see, first departments around 4 records, then it is committing the data, again employees. So in employees it is putting some data, see. In the emails it is creating emails, by the way, see. By the way, it's dummy data, not actual data. And it is, see, something, it is creating higher date, just minus 65, something, it's a simple data. Okay, this is done, generated by this, whatever is there. Okay, I think quite easy, right? Now let's say, for example, here I don't want this depart full name. I will say dept, DEP TS debts, and here I will say EMPS. Now just see, I'll just change over here and I will just generate, sorry, I need to change over here as well, here and here, right? And generate SQL. Everything done. View, trigger, data, whatever was there, right? It is done. Next is, you will go to settings. Let's say, for example, you have application name, I'm just saying XX, for example. Then you have a schema name. In my case, it is ERP stuff, right? Where you want to create it, right? So here, cascade, all these settings are there. Primary key should be my sequence. I will say I need a sequence for this, for a primary key, Okay. Date, data type, semantics, character, default, whatever. Audit columns I need. Now just imagine, I'm giving you a new feature. Just I will click audit columns, right? Like created by, updated by. We don't have, right, in these tables. If you see on the left side or on the right side, it's not there, right? Okay. Now row version number, if you want, you can enable that. Okay. PL/SQL API, if you want to create APIs as well, you need to do insert or update and you want to give to external applications in order to use those APIs instead of directly inserting to the tables. You can do over here, include drops, history tables. If you want to create logs of each change, then you need history table, so it will automatically create one history table. Whenever you make any change, it will also insert data in that history table, right? Auto primary key, everything is there. Okay. Down, if you see here, prefix primary keys with table name. If you want to do that one, you can just enable it. So it will prefix the table name with the primary keys. Created column name. So here you will have the option to enter the column names which you want as an audit columns, right? Anyway, I will keep it as a standard and will click save changes. Now just see how on the right side your script will be updated. Just see. Excellent. What happened? We have now this schema name and we got a prefix as well, right? With the table name. Everywhere, just see, wherever it was required, it is there. And if you go down, now we got a create sequence as well, because for the primary key we said that it should be sequence based. And now if you will see our triggers, those are also updated. See? And if you see here, this is for Apex. Since we are using Apex, so it is giving us Apex based scripts. Just see. For both tables, everything is done for you. Wow, very simple, right? See, create view is getting created. You want to change, you can save the script, you can do whatever you want. Now what I will do, this was sort of things we had to go to settings and like that. What I will do, I will take this script, you can even copy anytime. So instead of going to settings, I have kept on the top my settings. So every time I will keep these settings, because otherwise every time I have to go to settings whenever I need to do this script. So I will select all, delete and Control V. Now if you will have this one, I will just click on generate and see on the top we have settings, right? So now automatically those settings will be applied. It is lengthy. On the right side, I gave everything, all settings, how my audit columns should be there, naming, and a lot. You can have for each line, each setting on the each line with this ampersand sign, but I kept like this and generate SQL. Done. In this we will have 5 records for our for department and for AMP 10. Now if you see here, there will be no joins of parent child, because it is saying that there is no second table. So I will say indent for this, and this name should be under AMP here, right? Because their formatting was not there in the site. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, now done, right? So now I have indented. So I made this AMP under department. Now let's see how things got changed now. Okay, if you see here now the scheme, I don't need to go to settings now because I made all these settings on the header, and you can make changes over here. The DB version, if you want 12C, you can make it 12C. Right? So it will make compatible to the 12C. So everything is done. See those audit columns also done, right? It is automatically naming the triggers, and down you will have the sample data, and if I want to show you the APIs, okay, here it is. So APIs are also created, you can use them, you can change them the way you want, right? These are the APIs for both tables, okay, and these are the sample data. Okay, now what we will do, you can save model over here, this model, I mean this left side, this is our model, or you can copy paste in your somewhere notepad or something like that for future use. And now what I will do, I will say save SQL script or review and run. See, since it is not saved, so it is not allowing me. So I will say save SQL script, right? I will say XXAPP, right? This is my script name, and save script. Okay, sorry, it is not allowing me to underscore, so I will say XXApp, right? Review and run. Go to review and run. Okay, now this is your whole script, right? And you can create your app from here, right? So let us create the app. The following table in the script will be used to default report, and this create app. Okay, now if you see here, you can have more pages. Let's say I would like to have dashboard page with default settings. I will not make any change. I will just add for future use. Okay, anything. Now you can have check all these access based forms or functionality. Anything else you want to change, you can change over here. Language, whatever you want. Okay, I will not make any change except I will put it here, there. ERP STU stuff amps, right? And I will say create application. It took more time because I was giving sort of orientation. Otherwise, if you are doing, it will be very quick, and with less efforts you can create an application. You can have more tables the way I showed you. So it will create all those features over here. Let's see. Maybe 20 seconds. So once this is created, I will excellent, our application is ready. Well, you can't say 100% because sometimes you might need some extra validations or formatting or whatever, but as a default it has been created with its other security and administration sort of forms as well. Okay, let's start. I will run the application and we'll log in. Let me say this as well. I don't remember, maybe this is the username. If not, then this one. Sorry, the login attempt has been blocked. What was the username? Because it is saved. Okay, let me try with this. Okay, excellent. Now, if you see here, by default, certain, as per Oracle, the way they designed it, it is done. So this is my dashboard. This is, if I will click dashboard, it might be empty because I did nothing over there. See here, this is sample, right? Sample data. It is not based on any actual data, right? And then I will go here and I will click EMS. EMS is our table. As you see here, it is a sample data, right? the way it was there, because we selected certain data to be created, right? So now if I will click edit over here or maybe here, wow, this everything is done, right? And if you see create, you can create over here. I think we made some mistake while running the script because this department is still not there, but anyway you can create the same way and it will bring all your tables over here. So if you see here administration, you got all the administration, access controls, etc., whatever, top user, dashboards, everything is ready. So amps, this is amps, you can create over here. Just let me see over here what we did there. Okay, SQL scripts. These are the scripts. Let me see what is there. Okay, see here it's access amps. See here department is not there, right? No problem. What we will do, only access amps is there, that's why it was showing only one. No problem. I will go here, utilities. So if you see here, this is how it should be, right? Okay, let me create on this. So what I will do, I will just enter here my header, I will take from here, else other things I will not change, Control C, because here indenting is a problem. So I will just make here like this, and now instead of access, because maybe no, these department tables will not be there, but I will make it YY and generate, right? So YY is there, done, right? Review and run. Okay, now if you see here, department is there, employee is there, right? So I will say create app. This app does not contain any create table. Okay, let me, it should create, no, it is there. Okay, let me go back. First let me save it, access 1. Okay, from here even I can go here, SQL scripts, and if you see here I have the script over here, and if I will click update, it will show me this. Let me, no, it is not in the existing the schema. Was it not exist in the selected schema? Which schema is this? ERP stuff. Okay, then let me run it. Okay, so now this script will run, it will create the tables. See, it is giving you the result, it is created, and now I will do create app, right? The same way it will create 3 tables because we enabled the history as well. So create application. Just few minutes, just I wanted to show you the full-fledged application. Okay, you can add dashboard, or later you can add any type of this. So this time I will not add anything. Let me go with the standard, and here I will say ERP stuff app, right? Let me do like this. Okay, down I would like to select this ACL and all those things, features, and create application. This time we have 3 tables, right? Let's see, and there will be now more menus as compared to the last one, because last one it was only based on 1 table. That was not quite enough. Sorry for a bit lengthy video, but it will cover things, which will be interesting for you. Another thing, this is one way or quickest way, the SQL. You can even use the existing old, scripts, create table, things like that, and then you can create using scripts, and then in the scripts, once you will go, it will give you create app. So it is not important then only you can create application with the quick SQL, but in existing way you can also create, right? So now our application is ready. We will run it, and let me log in this time. Hope it will work. Okay, excellent. Now we have department history, everything is there, right? So let me see first departments. We had given at that time 4 departments, right? So 4 departments are created with the country, sample country for sure. So created by, see, all these audit columns are there the way I mentioned in my header, and then I can change by clicking over here. You can change the format, you can change the sizes, whatever as you like. Then you can create a new department if you want. Go ahead. And same way, if I will go back, I will come here. If you see here, now I have more menus, employees, sample data is there with my amps. Let me click over here. You can edit whatever you want. Let me go to the history. Is there anything there? Since we haven't updated anything, we did nothing. So let me update department table. A minor change, I might do it. Accounting test, right? I will just change it. Let's see what it will do, right? It is updated. Now let me go to the history. Anything done there? Wow, 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 wow. Column name, action updated, right? So audit trail is there for you. What else? Wow. See, it is showing old and new. Old, new. Excellent. Right, and we'll go to home. We have all these things. Administration the same way. You can have ACL enabled. You can give the theme selections, dashboard, up to you. This is for administration. You will not give to the end users, right? Yes, Apex is really low code application development tool, and I think we covered a lot today. And please share your requirements or the way you would like to have knowledge to be transferred, because sometimes we don't know what someone else is expecting from a video. So if you'll share and tell us your problems or your queries, for sure we'll address in the next video. I hope this will be a productive session for you. Please share your comments and feedback. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.